Paul Addis. Please come up and speak. Paul has run for 2 different offices in the last couple of years, right? I appreciate you coming down.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Thanks again for inviting me. I actually kind of cut my teeth on political activism up here in Snohomish County. I live in Kent, Washington right now, but we used to live in Boston, my wife and I. And I was here back in 2012. I was a Ron Paul delegate with the GOP at the state convention that year. So I was a member of the Republican Liberty Caucus at the time. Shortly after that, I decided that, I would rather be in a smaller party where I'm comfortable with 100% of the people than to be in a larger party where I'm comfortable with about 10% of the people. Switch over to the Libertarian Party. My activism has continued to grow since then. I've done a lot of stuff in politics, as Anthony mentioned, that running for office a few times. I was here in Snohomish County. I was a PCO, a precinct committee officer, elected in 2013 in the first legislative district, and then I was the vice president. I was elected vice president of the Belltown Community Council when I moved to Seattle. And I've run for, as a Libertarian, I've run for state representative in the 36th district, which is in Seattle. Last year I ran for lieutenant governor in Washington. All my voters are here. So that's kind of the opposite of my history of running for office. This year I'm running for the City Council of Kent, Washington, which is the 6th largest city in Washington State. Thank you. It's a nonpartisan race, and I really do appreciate that because, as Michael mentioned, politics can get quite divisive and rancorous at times. A lot of it due to partisanship, when you have to fight those partisan battles, and the labels that people put on it can sometimes get in the way of what we're really talking about, which is, as Michael mentioned, and I always say, the only legitimate end of politics is people. So we're really talking about people when we're talking about politics. And to that end, my wife and I do a lot of charitable work, and I've been a mentor at the Year Up organization, which helps kids that have had trouble finishing school. They help them get into college and get internships with companies. And also the Bread of Life mission we work a lot with downtown in Pioneer Square. When we're down there, good friends with them. Working down in Kent with the community meals. In fact, I really appreciate Anthony letting me come in a little late today. I just got here a while ago. Kathy and I were down at the community meal that they have in Kent every month to help feed people and do all the cut hair and dinner and stuff. We all can. It's a great group down there doing that. So I was doing that this morning. But doing the Kent Adopt Street. When we were in Belltown, we used to clean up the street just so people, friends, we would get together every week and we would just clean up like 8 blocks of Belltown. I found out that Kent actually has a city-sponsored thing called Adopt Street, so we're getting involved in that. Lots of stuff that we just love. My wife and I run a nonprofit organization that does work over in East Africa, the humanitarian nonprofit. We're going back over there in August to visit them again. We've been doing that for about 13 years. So I say that not to toot my own horn, but just to say that what I do because I see there's a need out there. So I would like to say to you and whoever's listening, that I would advise your activities, your political activities, my thinking anyway, you don't have to follow my advice, but I would say again, because it is about people, it's the same reason I do politics that I do charitable work. It's because there's a need, and I see a need out there. I see people getting hurt because of politics, and I see people getting hurt because of governments being involved in so many things that they don't do very well. So I think that's what drives me. So I would say for everybody running, everybody being active, it's just a good idea. I think it makes it a little more enjoyable when you think you're doing something to help somebody. So it's not just about you. It's not just about your ideology or your philosophy. It's actually that you're doing something good for somebody else. So many great people, Martin Luther King and Gandhi and all kinds of people have said those types of things about you help yourself when you help others, basically, is what they're saying and the stuff they're doing. So that's my advice to you. there was a story. My wife has recently been reading the biography of Mark Twain, and Mark Twain is an interesting character. I think he was very creative, and I think folks that are creative, they see things that a lot of people can't see. You know, they have this vision that a lot of people don't have, and so I think they believe the best about it because they can see the best it could be. And so one of the things he talked about in his biography was Mark Twain. He did a lot of investing, I guess. He would hear people have a lot of ideas, some great ideas. I got some new great ideas, this new thing you got to invest in, it's going to be the best ever. And he used to do that all the time. He used to give people money to invest in things, and most of it didn't work out. And in his biography, he talked about that. He said he kept doing this. And I think it's a lot because of what he saw in people and what his belief was that there are people with great ideas that can do great things, and this might be it, so I'm going to invest in this. So he would do this quite often. But he got to a point, as we all do with things like that, where he's like, you know what, this is not working out. With all these things I'm my money to, like, nothing's happening. I'm losing my money and nothing's getting done. So he talked in his biography about the last one that he decided, that when he finally decided, I'm not going to do this anymore, and I'm not going to invest in the next big thing, was the telephone, actually. I think it was Addis where it was, you know, saying, I got this dream thing. He said, no, I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. It's not going to work out. None of this stuff ever works out. You know, so, so he talked about that in his biography. That was the one he decided not to go on. I say that because a lot of us here have been doing stuff like this, the political stuff, for so long. And like I said, I was in the RLC. I was a Ron Paul delegate. I mean, look, we talked about getting money out of politics. You want to get money out of politics, run as a third party. You know, you won't have much money. There's not much money in that. So you want to get money out of politics, run as a third party. But a lot of us have been doing this kind of stuff, and we don't see always a lot of the benefit, the payoff, so to speak. There's still a lot of government out there, and it seems it's growing all the time. I love the group here. It's a great group. I don't know if the cameras panned earlier, but it's a really good group. Let me tell you, it's Snohomish County, a Libertarian Party, chartered in Snohomish County. Like I was here in the RLC a few years back. This is great. It wasn't here a year ago. It's here now, and it's a great group of people. But there's a lot to be done, and we can often get discouraged. We don't see that payoff. But I just want to encourage you, you never know, like the next thing you do could be your telephone. That could be the thing. It could be the telephone. You don't know what it's going to do, so keep trying. And don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. So thank you so much. I want to encourage you again to look at political activity as service to your community, service to people. Hopefully that will help you not be so jaded and not be so disappointed a lot of times, and to help get you out of bed, so to speak, when you want to do these things. So I would really encourage that. And again, just don't give up, because you never know. I mean, one day people are going to look back, I believe, and see groups like this. It's like, this is where it all started. You know, this great thing we have now. This is where it started. So keep it up. And thank you so much for letting me come and I encourage you a little bit.